I could do for that project was manage the project. I got a job there as the program coordinator. मेरो काम के थियो ऊ त्यो खाली भित्ता देख्यो भने ल त्यहाँ गयो हाउस ओनर भेट्यो हजुरको भित्ता खाली रहेछ आई विल डेकोरेट इट फर यु फर फ्री द्याट वाज माई जब गयो मान्छेहरूलाई कन्भिन्स गर्यो एन्ड द्याट्स द टाइम when I understood that learning skills भनेको कुरा चाहिँ it's not just about studying किताबमा जे छ त्यो त छ it's been there लाइब्रेरीमा गएर हेऱ्यो भने जे पनि पाउँछ तर if you do you learn that's what I started to understand त्यति बेला चाहिँ नि अब न artist न त म marketing person but I developed a skill where I could talk to a person and within 30 seconds make them say yes so that is one skill that changed the whole game त्यसपछि गएर कलर काठमाडौँ 1 वर्षको मात्रै प्रोजेक्ट थियो त्यो सकेपछि फेरि बेरोजगार I had to get a job and यसमा चाहिँ अब हुन्छ नि I want to connect it to lessons that I learned in my life first for lesson चाहिँ नि you learn by doing so do whatever you can because you get to learn new things every single time सिक्ने भनेको कुरा गाह्रो छैन especially because of the technology everyone has a smartphone everyone has a laptop त्यो भएन भने पनि टिभीमा हेर्दै पनि धेरै कुरा सिक्न सक्छ लाइक टु बी भेरी अनेस्ट हामीले किताबमा भन्दा बढी टिभी हेरेर सिकेका छौँ कि छैन गर्लफ्रेन्ड बनाउने कुरा कसैले पनि कुनै पनि किताबमा लेखेको छैन but you got to learn that from Shah Rukh Khan so that's how the learning thing starts हुन्छ नि किताबमा पढ्ने मात्रै पढायो सिक्ने is what's more important so second step I'll talk to you about Edushala now Edushala I'm one of the directors and I look after PR and marketing Edushala it's a marketplace so if you guys are confused about what a marketplace is it's something like a shopping center but educational what you do is you come to us you look for the course that you want to learn and then we'll teach you by making you do that so हुन्छ दुईटा कुरा कनेक्ट गर्दैछु मैले त you learn by doing that's what we sell हाम्रोमा अब हजुर आएर बिजनेस प्लान राइटिङ कोर्स लिन आउनुभयो भने you will get to learn that by actually writing a business plan and by the end of the course you'll actually come out with a business plan if you come to learn photography photography अब हजुरलाई त्यसमा डेप्थ अफ फिल्ड एपर्चर सटर स्पिड त्यो भनेको त गुगल गर्ने बित्तिकै भेटाउने कुरा हो तर क्यामेराको if you actually hold a camera start taking pictures and make your own portfolio about and follow different rules and do it you learn it better that's what we feel certificates भनेको it's nothing भन्छ म चाहिँ I'm pretty sure everyone has an SLC degree right अब if I ask you one question होइन what is the formula of quadratic equation can anyone answer that no but everyone has a first division certificate there म्याथ्समा पनि राम्रै स्कोर छ तर अहिले आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ you don't remember it because त्यति बेला हामीले घोकेर पढेको थियौँ memorizing is not what we're supposed to do we're supposed to understand and that's what we're trying to do the social message behind it is learning should be fun engaging and project based so that you don't forget for example learning a cycle चलाउन सिक्छौँ लड्छौँ फेरि उठ्छौँ तर नसिकेसम्म हामी छोड्दैनौँ किन इच्छा हामीले चाहिँ इच्छा भएको कुरा सिकाउँछौँ and make you better at that so that's what Edushala does and that's what I do basically so यसमा अब like I told you first lesson was about के भन्छ learn by doing now the second lesson that I learned is about networking अब हामीहरू भन्छौँ like काम गर्दाखेरि पनि if you have a good qualification you get a job I don't think that's right if you are a good person people will like you no that's again not a right thing honestly भन्नुपर्दा मैले अहिलेसम्म जतिवटा जब पाएको छु it's all because of the way I talk I got my job at Nelta with a CV that's the only job that I got through a CV because of a CV after that I made my face my CV I made my name my CV the way I talk to people was my CV second job I got talking to a random person at a coffee shop just presenting that person my idea and that person was like do you want to work with me I was like sure how much are you going to pay me done I got the job second job I joined in Abhisekh as the marketing coordinator. A very simple job, a part-time job. I just had to go to the office twice a week. That's it. But I got offered shares of that company as well as leading the marketing and PR. And you know how I got the job? Drinking with a friend at a pub. So it's not what you say, but how you say it that makes the difference. So, give, like this program goes to Nasakine ke sara. I say it's Nasakine ke pani chaina. It's just not what you do, but how you do it. I'm saying I'm very proud of what I do right now because I can see me growing from an intern to a director of a company. And honestly, I haven't invested any money there. Everyone invested on me, which makes me more happy. So that's the second lesson that I learned. Third lesson I learned is never stop learning. I mean, जे पनि सिक्छौँ, it's not supposed to be in books. It can be anything. I'm not sure if you've heard this or not, but कौन बनेगा करोड़पति को I think previous season को advertisement में थियो सीखना बन्द to जीतना बन्द भन्ने कुरा. I'm not sure if people remember this, but that actually made a lot of sense to me because I mean, suppose we always think about competition. I want to be better than this person. I want to do better than this company. That's all we think about. But when it comes to learning, we don't learn much. हामीलाई सिक्ने इच्छा नै छैन भनौँ न अहिलेको सिचुएसनमा. If I tell someone about something, मलाई सबै थाहा छ. तिमीले मलाई सिकाउँछौ तिमी को हो र? That's the attitude. But what I think and what I feel is, even if you meet a 2-year-old kid, that person can teach you something that you never thought you'd learn. So always respect people and try to learn something from them. For example, I can give you a very simple example of a game. What is a Candy Crush? Probably everyone, right? But have you thought about what's the lesson behind that game? I completely made this up myself. It's not about the game, you know? But there's a lesson that I learned in that game. The lesson was life is colorful. It's always about candies. It's always colorful, and it's stacked together and you can see it. And if you make the right moves, you can go to the next level faster. If you actually choose things wisely, if I had the slide, I could have shown you that. But since I don't have the slide, I could show you कुन चाहिँ move and you get faster one. But Candy Crush खेल्ने मान्छेहरू सबैजना बुझिसक्यो. If you do one right step, you get to the next level without thinking. So that's what I do. Sana sana kuraबाट we get to learn so many things. So think deeper, go deeper to whatever you're doing, and I think that will change the game. त्यही कुराले गर्दाखेरि नसकिने केही छैन. So I want to end my presentation here. Thank you.